Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 5 of Let's Play Phantasy Star 3. Alright, I spent a fair amount of time grinding for money. In fact, I've managed to afford enough to get a ceramic shot for Ren. And what makes this pretty good is it's not a standard gun, because it can wipe out or attack enemies in an entire row. So that's actually very valuable. That said, I actually did not buy weapons for anyone else. But I think it'd be a good time for me to do so. I'm gonna go get the steel sword. There you go. And whatever I got left, I'll buy a steel claw from you. However, I think that's gonna be it for weapons. And instead I should go invest in armor. I like how we all sway our arms at the same time. We're so uniform. It's great. Hunting ribbon from you would be good too. Now I did take a look at the weapons, and there is a little bit of debate on whether, like, needlers or swords would be better for Rhys. I'm kinda on the impression I'd rather go with swords, for the sole reason that I can actually do some heavy damage. And needlers are nice, but they require a little bit of maintenance to put together. I can always let somebody else use a needler if they need to, but right now I'm just happy with what I have. Okay, that'll give us a little bit more oomph. For now. Sadly, because a lot of things are so expensive, I won't be able to buy everything that I want. Guess I can just sell the regular sword. And I'll sell one of Mew's claws. So we don't need that extra hunting claw. If we sell the ribbon, we might be able to afford something else. Steel chest. Or I could get the ceramic armor. Yeah, I think I'll wear the ceramic armor. How much did it go up by? I didn't see. 9. Okay, I can take that. And then we'll go and sell the other armor. No, don't sell the D-mate. I kind of need that. Yeah, you only have like 3 pages, so each character can hold 15 items. Which means that Rhys is pretty close to max right now. So I think we'll do a little bit better in the grand scheme of things while in this dungeon. Luckily, there were plenty of enemies that can give me well over 30 Meseta a fight. So why don't we go and explore this dungeon for a bit. Hopefully we don't get overwhelmed. Ooh, a Trimate! Ooh, that's actually really good. You can buy those in the shop, but they're not cheap. Alright, so let's observe how good Ren is now. He can target this entire row. And it's not a bad amount of damage, like over 60 on average? How can you go wrong with that? Could have used some money to get a new weapon for Lyle, but I'm sure he'll do fine. Should have balanced things to make Zan maxed out for him. Should I go do that? It may not be a bad idea, actually. Seeing as how I'm already near the entrance. Oof. Yeah, that hurt. Yeah, when they use magic, it hurts a lot. So there could be a case for Needlers, because if you double wield them, you can target more than one foe. Just the damage is not as high. So it'll be quite contentious for, like, the Phantasy Star 3, you know, fan community. Like, what is better? Swords or Needlers? Or even knives? It's really up to your playstyle. Okay, we'll alter Lyle's style. I do like Zan because it targets pretty much an entire row. So I think I'm gonna put this all the way to max, same as I did with Ren. So whenever he uses Zan, it's gonna do some heavy offense compared to what it was when everything was all balanced. I think I'm just gonna go to the inn so we can rest. So yeah, we didn't get to go very far and already we had to retreat. That'll just slow things down, but it's not too bad. Well, this is quite a loop. Barely like, what, 15 seconds or so? Oh well. Who knows, maybe on one day I'll play Phantasy Star 2 and I'll have an even worse experience. And I'll be like, oh, I bet you wish you were playing Phantasy Star 3 again, huh? See, this is why you buy a ceramic shot for Ren. Because he can target all 6 of them at once. Hey, I'm pest control. How's it going? Okay, we haven't gone all the way to the right yet, so let's go do that. You know, Lyle is pretty slow, so I doubt he'll get a chance to use Zan. Maybe one day I'll give him a chance. But for now, I think we're good with the way things are, where we're just brute forcing through everything. Sure. So I did do a bit of practice in this dungeon. And believe it or not, there's actually one thing you'll need to do before you go farther. And I'll go over that in a moment. But for now, when you go up these stairs, because there will be stairs, you're actually not supposed to go back down the first set of stairs you see. That's one thing you have to keep in mind, but that's not the most important thing. I'll go over it once we get there, which will probably take maybe 7 or 8 fights along the way. Yeah, because if you go down these stairs, or if you go down the stairs to the northeast... Oh, hey. Oh, God, they have poison as well. Had to be the poison. Anyway, so yeah, if you go to the stairs to the northeast as well, you actually end up back in the dungeon. Ooh, Rhys gain a level. However, you're really in some loop that doesn't go anywhere. And you might end up going up the stairs that leads to the stairs that we're seeing right now. I'm not even kidding. I think that's just there to be a troll room and nothing else. So just ignore that. We should get us a little closer to the main part of the castle. It would be a good idea to go down here, because this actually does have something for us. I wonder what happens if you grab some items that fill up your inventory for Rhys, but other people can take them. Does it go to the next person? Okay, it does go to the next person in order, so it ends up being held by Mew. Okay, that makes sense. If I ever get a chance, we'll see if this will actually work. Effectiveness 50. Okay, I like it. I like it. It can add up over time. And only 2 TP? That's quite a steal. What? Okay! Don't know why it got a little fucky over there. Bye. Oh. And of course half my squad gets poisoned. Doesn't that suck, the stuff? Ren getting a level does not suck, though. Okay, there is another chest over here. I don't think I'm gonna worry about healing the poison until we're pretty low on health. Getting a surprise attack helps a lot. Just saying. Another Trimate! That was... What the hell? That was every chest in this entire dungeon area. Every single chest had a Trimate. Which, you know, I appreciate. That's 1,500 bucks worth of healing items. But couldn't offer anything new, like even an antidote? Guess beggars can't be choosers. Hey! Both Mew and Lyle gained a level. Okay, let's see what's over here. How the hell do Moos still get to go before us? How is this possible? I thought we would have a massive speed advantage over them by now. Somehow we just ain't there. Hey, I remember these guys. So it seems they're not only in the tunnels. Okay, this is the spot. Alright, so what you need to do... Well, actually, what any of us need to do, doesn't matter. Well, I guess I need to do it, because it's me. Yeah, I gave the monitor to Lyle just to carry, by the way. I need to free up space. You gotta make sure that you unequip Lyle of everything. And I mean everything. Right down to the staff. You know, I don't think you should be holding that moon tier. I'm gonna give it to Ren. And also, I gotta make sure that Rhys at full health. And of course, I get in a fight one step later. One step later. In fact, it probably wasn't even a full step. So there's that girl from before, back in the first episode. The one that broke me out of prison. And then this happens. It's her! How did she get here? I found her. Please help me take her away, Lyle. If you want her back, fight for her. I have to leave you now, Prince Rhys. I'll explain why later, if things work out. Oh, that was weird. Well, I guess I have to fight him now. Now I'm down one member. Well, if I gotta fight him, I gotta fight him. Oh, I guess I wouldn't be allowed to— Oh, come on! Oh, great, now there's new enemies. There's Glops. Can you deal with these, please? Thank you. I don't know how strong Glops are. Okay, not even their magic is that strong. It just adds up. So they have over 64 HP, these Lobwings. Alright, do it again. Look how beat up we are already from this one battle that gave us 10 enemies to fight. That's deranged. I would have laughed if I reached the threshold where the fight begins on step 0. That's just some Xenogear stuff going on right there. Alright, let's go. Why'd you have to run from us? Now it's time to see you really fight Rhys. Damn, you grew. Okay, it shouldn't be too bad. Unless he uses Zan. Should I use an item? I think it might be a good idea to do so in case he gets to go before me. Okay, so far so good. I win. How the hell is he only worth 1 experience? Put some more respect on Lyle's name than that. You're a lot tougher than I thought, Rhys. Someone wants to speak with you, by the way. I'm just gonna disappear. Oh no, I'm just back in the party again. Can you give me all my shit? Please and thank you. Okay, I'll give it to you now that you're not gonna hurt us anymore. You should better not hurt us anymore. You've come a long way since we last met. Before we get Maya, we must backtrack a bit. Return to Aridia and put my Moonstone and Lyle's Moon Tear into the satellite control system. Oh, that's what the Moon Tear was. It's actually a key item. That will bring the moon back to its proper place and open a land bridge from the rear gate of this castle to where Maya is being held. Let's go rescue Maya. Okay. Well, at least we got ourselves a 5th party member, Lena. So what does she come equipped with? Well, sadly she's only level 1. She uses a knife. Maybe I can give her a needler? Or maybe 2 knives? That'll be something to look into. Okay, now the— oh, there it is. That's our way out. Okay, so to go north to where Maya is being held, you have to use that gate. Okay, so do I seriously have to go around the dungeon just to get back out? Is that seriously what they're telling me to do? That kind of sucks. Because I need to go to the north to reach where Maya is. But without the bridge, there's nothing I can do about it. So it looks like I have to go the long way. Unless suddenly there's a door that opens on this side. Okay, it does open on that side. And now the music's back to normal. You can never tell what Lyle will do next. I know, right? He's just weird. But in an alright way, I guess. Okay, you just have a regular knife. Could I actually give Lena some better equipment? Do I want to give you the Ceram Needle? I think I might be better off just getting another Steel Claw from you. Maybe we'll come back later and get something for Lena, but for now, I think she's good with what she's got. Unless I can find another knife that I can buy in the other town. Oh, I can't. Maybe I could buy some new armor if I just actually equip the other claw. Good old inventory management. What would I ever do without you? Probably actually play the game. That's what most of these kinds of games were. Look, just inventory management up the ass. Steel chest. Could that be for Ren? Or does he use protectors? Maybe a protector is actually for the head, right? He's got steel gear, so of course the protector is what he needs. Oh, I guess Lena can wear this. Okay, so at least she'll have some armor. Oh god, her damage just sucks. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit of time to make sure that her equipment is well maintained. And also, we need to gain her some level so that she actually can go without dying too much. We just barely have enough to afford infare. But unfortunately, we had to go all the way back to Aridia, back to the weather control station, so that we can continue on with the game. Prince Lyle, welcome home to Shusoran. I like how the other town didn't react negatively to Lyle being with us. Are you guys still battling? Seems like things have calmed down a little. Alright, let me go to the weapon shop. Was there any weapons I could buy here? Let me see what I can get for Lena, because if there are knives, I can stick around here for a while. Grind for money, and then get her, steel knives. Laser Needler would be insane to get. But again, I'm still on the fence on Needlers. Alright, so why don't you give me a few minutes and I'll see what I'm going to take from there. Give me a moment. Okay, several minutes later, I did do some grinding for money, which is going to save me a bit of trouble. I didn't really get much for Lena just yet, other than a steel ML over in Hazatak. So that's our current equipment right now. Everyone else should be pretty much standard, all things considered. I didn't even get a new staff for Lyle, did I? I'll probably have to deal with that later. For now, we have to go all the way back to Aridia, back to the weather satellite system. So we gotta deal with the other mechanism that's on the second floor. So that's gonna be fun. To think, we were in like one section, we had to go all the way back through the passage, go all the way through a spot of the desert, and try to find this damn place. So I walked by it a couple times. It is rough, because it's so much backtracking you gotta do. Also, I don't remember if I bought any new antidotes. I mean, at least the enemies are pretty weak. Oh, a Trimate. You never have too many of those. Alright, so now I'm not even sure, like, which way I should be going. Oh my god, another fight where I get poisoned. That's exactly what I need. Yes, you don't have any antidotes. He doesn't have any antidotes. You don't have any antidotes. You don't have any antidotes. Oh my god, I went into this place with 0 antidotes. I'm an idiot. Oh, thank god Auntie actually worked on the first try. Another, oh my god, another poisoning. You know what, screw it, I'm just not gonna heal the poison until I'm really low on HP. Because this would just keep sucking otherwise. I know that's not the machine we need to work with, it's another one? So you have to go to another floor. Hey, Lena keeps gaining levels, so I can't complain about that much. Okay, is this gonna help me get to where I need to be? It's getting me to some treasure. So I'll have to wait to see what's inside. Oh, another Trimate. That's alright. You can never have too many of those, except you actually can, according to only carrying 15 items at max. Okay, there's another treasure chest. There's an antidote. Well, there you go. Now I got my antidote issue sorted. Okay, they only do 6 damage, that's no big deal. Especially if the Fear Moves only uses physical blows. Like, I think I'll just brute force the rest of this for a while. This is seriously not the way either? What the hell? Maybe there's another set of stairs I need to take. I'll try this one. Because the other sets were not it. That's probably like one thing I'm really not liking about this game. The encounter rate is a little ridiculous. And there's a whole lot of walking from point A to point B, back to point A, maybe point C, back to point A for 2 seconds. Then you gotta go to point L. Just because. At least this is the device. As the Moonstone and the Moon Tear are placed in the panel, Dahlia, the purple moon, moves. Pretty soon we'll be able to cross the sea north of Shisoran to reach Scylla's Island. and soon the moons will kiss. Wow, that sound effect is abrasive. And that's it! We walked all this way just to see that cutscene. And it did open the way to the next area, but this was just so much walking. Thank God we had an escape pipe, so we don't have to retrace every one of our steps. That means we gotta go all the way back to Shisoran so we can go to reach Scylla's Island. Oy, it just never ends. I also think this would be a great time to end the episode here, because it looks like I'm approaching 30 minutes. But in the next part, we'll finally reach Scylla's Island. See you everyone, thanks for watching.